I was born in Utah, and my mom was 15, and she was a bipolar, a prostitute, multiple personality disorder. Like, her age and her mental disability and her lifestyle just kept me in the grip of the evil that men who prey on broken people are capable of. These people that hurt us knew that the best way to hurt her was to hurt me. So they would torture me and make her watch. I've been dangled over concrete from a balcony by my ankle. I've sat with a cocked and loaded gun to my temple. I've had cigarettes put out on me. I've been stabbed with needles. And this was all before I was 6. I was put into foster care after that. I was in 11 different homes in about a little over 3 years. And then I was put up for adoption. And I was adopted when I was 10. And I ran away when I was 17. And I became a single mom at 19. And I became a Christian while I was pregnant. I wanted my future to be different than my past. And I had tried on my own, and I just couldn't get it right. I just couldn't get a grip on anything to be successful at anything. And so I decided to become a Christian, and I put all of my past, every bit of it, just in the furthest, darkest corner of the basement of my mind, and just left it there. And I just completely started over. And that worked for about 9 years. I read my Bible all the time. All of my friends were Christians. I was going to a church. I went to church all the time. That was my life. That was it for me. Then I had an affair. You know, my whole life, all the pain, it was the pain of a victim, which is a little bit different than the pain of having no one but yourself to blame. When everything has fallen apart, when everything hurts, when there's nothing but destruction. And to be the one that carries that blame, that, I've never felt anything like that. Nothing in my childhood. And what it was, where the pain came from, was knowing who God is and knowing who Jesus is. And then knowing that I had ruined it. That I had separated myself from Him. There was no sorry and no amount of tears and nothing that I could do to take it back. I remember one day I was praying, and I said, God, I know what your people say about me, and I know what my sin says about me, but I need to hear it from you. Because if you can't redeem this, if you can't forgive me, then I don't want to be here. And I finished my prayer by having a devotion, and the scripture that the author of the devotion book that I was reading used a scripture from Isaiah 54. So I read that chapter, and about halfway through, I started hearing God answer my question. And He said that He has compassion on me. He called me storm-battered and unpitied. But He has compassion on me, and He's bringing me back, and that He was going to rebuild me. And that if anybody attacked me, it wouldn't be from Him. Just knowing that I wasn't alone through all of that he saw all of it, was really healing for me. My childhood didn't break me. I was born fighting, and I survived that. But my failure broke me. My failure showed me a part of Jesus I never would have seen before. And I know what my purpose is now. It's to share my story of God's unbelievable grace